In this fast-paced world, he's an unconventional real estate investor getting his workout in while chasing his real estate legend. He has an angelic wife who's happily pregnant, and life should be a bed of roses until one day, boom, everything changes. Suddenly, his real estate project hits a brick wall due to a funding crisis, and the looming debt feels like a giant rock on his chest. Just when he's in a panic, his body throws in a curveball. The doctor looks at the results and surprises him with a diagnosis of late stage. The doctor informs him time is running out, and his wife breaks down, saying no matter the cost, they must keep trying only for the insurance to drop out due to impending bankruptcy. With empty pockets at home, the crushing blows leave him in despair, as if misfortune has a special vendetta against him. The nurse by his side can't help but feel for him. The nurse hurriedly hands him a business card, claiming there's a company that specializes in helping the hopeless. He walks into this company, and the man named Cyrus welcomes him, kicking off his game of fate. Cyrus, hearing his plight, shows sympathy and seriously asks if he's interested in participating in a thrilling game. If he holds out, he'll win $24.05 just by outlasting the game. Cyrus claims he's just an intermediary. The rich folks invented this kind of exciting games out of sheer boredom. This game called Hunt means he's got hunters on his tail. He can snag a $50,000 starter bonus in just the first hire. The longer he survives, the bigger the prize by the last hire. He could walk away with $5 million. Despite the tempting offer, he's not that easy to fool. He's not into games that revolve around hunting people like it's sport. So he waves goodbye, but Cyrus has a sixth sense and stops him before he leaves. This is the last great gift he could leave for his wife and kids. After a moment of hesitation, he decides to give it one last. If he can find a buyer for his troubled real estate, there might yet be hope. But after trying, no one wants to touch the sinking ship. On second thoughts, he figures waiting to die isn't the best plan, so he chooses to join the game, but not before he reassures his wife. He tells her about the investment opportunity, promising that life will get better and there's hope for him to heal, too. Holding his wife tight, he confidently vows to make them a happy family. The next day, he meets Cyrus at a restaurant, who says the game can go live the moment they're ready. But first, he must empty his pockets. The game rules are no joke. Cyrus even searches him right there, not caring what the other diners think. After confirming he's unarmed, he notifies the puppeteers in the shadows. So, Daoqi gets $50,000 for the first hire. Cyrus says the money is his, no matter how long he lasts. He must carry a GPS-enabled phone, so every hire, hunters can track his location. Strict rules in place. If he breaks any rules, the hunt will never end. Of course, hunters won't act out in public, since that's a whole other bag of trouble. Cyrus warns him not to trust anyone and to stay alert at all times. By now, he's showing clear signs of anxiety, unsure who these 5 hunters are. Panic starting to set in. Panic fails him as he wonders when this game will kick off. The game begins. Anyone nearby could potentially be a hunter. He must stay alert and decides to take a bus first. Soon, a long-haired man approaches, asking if he can sit. He reluctantly gives up his seat. The man's briefcase raises alarm bells. Just as he's about to open it, he bolts out of there. He yells for the driver to stop, drawing angry stares from passers-by, but he makes a triumphant escape. Meanwhile, his wife notices a random $50,000 in their account and rushes to call him for answers. However, his phone is in serious hands and the vehicle is tailing him, raising alarm. He quickly darts to the other side, but accidentally gets clipped by a speeding car. Luckily, he wasn't injured. The driver angrily yelled at him, asking if he had lost his mind, but all Daoqi could think about was escaping. His antics get reported to Cyrus, and they all agree he's the worst player so far. He heads to a commercial building, theorizing that being around more people might offer some safety. Although there are people coming and going, he still has to keep running, no resting allowed. He seizes an opportunity to jump into an elevator, but just as he hits the close button, a hand stops the door. A stylish blonde man steps in, making his nerves go haywire once more. When the elevator arrives, the man exits, breathing a sigh of relief. He's not a hunter. Once outside, he feels a chilling vibe. Turns out, the blonde guy is indeed a hunter. Panicking, he darts into a restroom to hide. Yet soon, the blonde man walks in, seemingly confident, even grooming himself. He starts calling out his name just like looking for prey. Then he kicks down the stalls until he finds the shivering Dani. "Oh, you're it,"